Are we on? Am I recording? Am I gorgeous? Hello out there. If you can see me, if you can hear me, if you wish you could feel me, let me know in the chat room that you are here and possibly queer, drinking beer. It's sheer. Don't live in fear. I don't know how to I'm terrible at rhyming. Okay, so somebody said, woo, here we go. So I think that means that maybe that they can see me. Jessica L says, woo, here we go. Anybody else? You're already home, Chris. It's all good. I'm just reading all these chats, but none of them are about me. Oh, somebody says, yes, Miriam. Kristen also says, woo. Esther says, yes. That's yes in gay. Michelle is here. Chris says, bring it, girl. Well, Chris D, how about you bring that D? How about that? I was told that I was told that this could be R-rated. So strap in, fuckers. Hi, everybody. My name is Miriam T, and I am here with Bingo Queens. And we are so excited to be doing this bingo with you. And how is everybody? What are we drinking on? What are we doing on this fabulous, faggoty Friday afternoon? What are we up to? What's going on? What's happening? Yeah. And I heard that everybody's been having history lessons with Pride. Maybe y'all can teach me a couple things. What have y'all been learning? What have y'all been learning during your Pride seminars? Oh, Chris D is drinking an Aperol Spritz. That means Chris is gay. Straight men don't drink Aperol Spritzes. And if they do, they suck dick. Alex having Sazeracs. Zombie X Seltzer. Michelle, what's a Zombie X Seltzer? You sound like one of those kids in high school that probably ran on Monster energy drinks and peanut butter M&Ms. You sound like somebody who just coasted right through high school. Jessica says that Miriam has my number, sis. Oh, God. They're already drunk. They're already throwing around the sis word. Here we go. Everybody starts clacking those rainbow fans and just like, sis, yes, honey, yes, And yes, everybody, I am excited to say that the bitches in charge of this bingo, your bosses, have so graciously decided to match any virtual tips that I get. So if you would like to tip me, if you enjoy my bad attitude, my demeanor, my sexuality, you can tip me on Venmo. Oh, the other way. I feel like a fucking newscaster at a local rundown weather station. You can tip me on Venmo, and every tip that you give me, your bosses will be matching that as a donation to also me. No, I'm kidding. To the LGBTQ Youth Center of Orange County. Not the youth center, just the center, but they help kids too. The LGBTQ Center of Orange County. So every dollar that you tip me on Venmo, my Venmo is she, her, me, they will match that. So look, you get to help out a clown. You get to help out people at the LGBTQ Center. I have my Venmo up and ready to go, so I will let y'all know when those start coming in. But let's get down to business. My name is Miriam T. I am broadcasting large and in charge and loud and queer from America's finest city, sunny San Diego. And I kind of have a reputation here. They lovingly refer to me as San Diego's crankiest drag queen. Thank you very much. Yes, I am a cunt. So I have a bad attitude, but I always tell people, listen, you know what, bitch? You wouldn't be a peach either if you were numb from the waist down 6 nights a week, okay? Half the time, I have no idea where my dick is. It's just numb down there. You know when you fall asleep on your foot and it's all tingly? That's all I feel down there. So the thing that makes bingo great and work the best is that the more you interact with me, the better and faster and less painful and more fun this goes. So the more that you talk to me in that chat room, the more that you talk to each other. I'm assuming a lot of y'all know each other since you're coworkers. And you can talk shit to each other. Let me know how your bingos are going. You can hoot and holler if I call a number you have. If I call a number you don't have, you can be like, boo, hell no, fuck you, you cross-dressing clown. I didn't sign up for this bullshit. Whatever you need to do to make your little loser heart happy. Oh, and the tips are rolling in. Oh, here they go already. All I've done is verbally assault you guys. They love it. Shout out to Michelle and Jacob and Alex have all tipped. And I can't wait to see where we're going to go with this. Because remember, every dollar, the tips are already very generous. Mr. Producer's going to want to take a cut. The tips are very generous. And remember that your bosses are matching dollar for dollar to the Orange County LGBT Center. Now, I want to know, does everybody have their bingo card? Everybody got their bingo card and understand how it works? The digital bingo card where you mark it? Did everybody have a card? If you do not have a card, let me know, okay? Speak now or forever hold your penis. Everybody got their bingo card? Are we ready to play with some balls? Hey, Jamie Lynn, Megan, yes. Everybody says yes, they are ready. Okay, everybody. All righty. Everybody's got their card. We are going to play 3 rounds of bingo, and there are prizes for the winners. Who's in charge of this chicken shit gig in the chat room? Who's in charge? Where's the boss person? Jerry, if you want to tip, my Venmo is she, her, me. She, her, me on Venmo. Jessica says, I think Jessica's in charge of this. Jessica, will you make, hello? Jessica, where you at? Jessica? 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 Where are you? Jessica. Oh, okay, Jessica York, yes. What are the prizes, Hobag? I love it. She said they said to keep it R, so I'm calling the HR director a Hobag, and that's my story, and I'm fucking sticking to it. Oh, thank you, Kristen, and thank you, Marissa. You can skip the last 4 numbers of my phone. There's a little thing underneath it that says confirm without paying. You must be a boomer. First time you're using a phone? First fucking day? Oh, Esther. Yeah, with a name like Esther. My goodness. What was your first car? A horse-drawn buggy? I love you, Esther. Thank you for the tips. Oh, Esther. Esther, you're a big spender. Look at me. I'm just talking shit about you, and you just rolled all that shit in. Well, thank you. Oh, Esther's 25. Well, you have the name of a grandmother. What's your favorite food? Tapioca? Yeah, it's the 20s again. We're disease-riddled. Alrighty, everybody. We are going to play a lovely few rounds of bingo. But Jessica says that it's some LGBTQ owned store goodies. So it sounds like it's a lot of lube and probably some like pillows that say cunt, because that's what gays love. They love sequin blankets and they love pillows that say like bitch, cunt, something like that. Exactly. Oh, I love an Aperol Spritz. Aperol Spritzes are so good. It is the drink of the gays. Yeah, Chris D. Yeah, Chris D is the homo, and he's gonna love the prizes. Alrighty, everybody. So I'll take a bitch pillow. Megan will. I'll take a big dick. Okay, so we're gonna keep it nice and easy, just like me on a Friday night after 3 bumps of cocaine on the street corner. We're gonna keep it nice and easy. We're looking for traditional bingo. It's gonna be the only thing traditional about this game. So traditional bingo, so we're looking for 1 line of bingo, up and down, left to right, or crisscross applesauce. So diagonal. So up and down, left to right, or diagonal. Are y'all ready to play some bingo? All right, our first bingo number. Before I call it, can I get a drum roll in the audience? I just want to make sure everybody's paying attention. So just type drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Type drum roll in the chat room. Let those drum rolls come through. Type drum roll. Let me know that you're paying attention and that both of your drunk googly eyes are looking at all of this beauty. And this one eyelash that just won't fucking stay where it's supposed to. Okay, the drum rolls are coming in and I'm coming out. Your first number is from the middle of the board. It's in the N column and it's N38. N38. And everybody, when you do bingo, you just type bingo and get all excited in the chat room. Type bingo in all caps with all kinds of exclamation points. Get really excited about it. But make sure that you send me your card number as well when you bingo. So type bingo and your card number so I can verify that you know how to connect the dots and are not a liar. Oh, Nicholas sent it through a Venmo and said, Nicholas gave me $20 because I called Jessica a hoe bag. I just need a job where I just call people hoe bags and people tip me for it. I love it. I know some people have no class. Some people do drive around with their Venmos on the back of their fucking station wagons. That's just tacky. Reminds me, I need to get some car chalk. Next up, it's O66. It's our first number in the O column. It's O66. Jessica, I'm sure everybody wants to call you a hoe bag because you fucking work in HR. After that, it's N34. Make some noise if you got N34. N34. Michelle G has a crappy card. Well, I have crappy life decision-making skills. Look at me. I'm talking to all of you fuckers while sitting in front of a sequin screen wearing a Beetlejuice helmet. I'm not great at making life choices, okay? Cross-dressing is not all it's cracked up to be. I'm loving all these boos coming through. I feel right at fucking home, just like I'm at the bar doing a show. Now, our last number was N34, and our next number is her younger sister, N33. Now, I brought some tissues in here because the jacarandas are in full bloom, and I just got the... Isn't that attractive? Gorgeous. Sounds like foreplay. It was N34, and now we got N33. You know, I heard that they're remaking that Beetlejuice movie. If they better not fuck it up. No, ma'am. That is one of my favorite movies. Now, after N34, we are going to hop on into the G column. After N33, we have G54. Chris D, I might give you some 069. We can talk about it. Are you a top? Yeah. Yeah, did everybody learn? I heard that you guys have been learning about pride stuff. Did that mean you learned about tops, bottoms, and the people that lie and say that they're verse? Did you learn about Stonewall? Did you learn about fleet enemas? Did you learn about a fiber-rich diet? What did you learn about? Well, I am a bottom for the most part. Actually, you know what? I'm just... lonely. That's what I am. Oh, you guys learned about Judy Garland. She's dead. Now, after G54, oh, it's her older sister, and she never lets her forget it. It's G55. G55. Yes, Jessica. HR is coming through with a very correct answer. We learned that MSM also is men who have sex with men. Yeah. That's what we call closet cases. Now, after G55, oh, Michelle, I think she finally got a number. Finally, it's happened to her. I don't know the words to the song, so. Next up, it's B15. We are popping the cherry in the B column with B15. Chris wishes that I could hear the laughter. Well, yeah, Chris, I wish I could. I wish you were in my bed. Actually, I don't know what you look like, but I'm desperate, so. Now, after B15, we are going to hop all the way to the other side of the board. After B15, we're going to hop into the O column with O65. Alex says that they are also dying, and that's fine. Don't brag about it. We're all dying, so. Oh, Jessica says, Jessica from HR says that Chris is hot. Oh, they're trying to get somebody to join on camera with me. I vote Chris. I think Chris should be Chris on the camera. Chris on the camera. If we get Chris on the camera, I'll give him a kiss on his... I don't know what rhymes with camera. Dick! Okay. Oh! Somebody's already won away for bingo. Warren! Of course, it would be an uptight white person that wins bingo. Warren. Your next number is in the N column, and it's N41. N41. Warren, you want to hook up with me? Oh, Miriam, hook me up. Sorry, I read that as in Miriam, hook up with me. I might. How's your credit? You got a 401k? Now, it's our second number in the B column. After N41, we have B4. That's right. B4. Before you stick it, you better what? Lick it. That's right. And hey, before you punch it, you better what? Munch it. Come on. Come on. I know Hooked on Phonics don't work for everybody, but that's Pride 101. You got to know to punch to munch. Crunch, crunch, munch, munch, punch, punch. Lunch. I'm not. The rhyming is. It's not my thing today. I'm really letting Dr. Seuss down. Jeff B, I stumped you. Well, I could do something else to you if you wanted. Chris, I think everybody wants you on camera. Now, after B4, it's G58. We've got B4 and G58. Remember, we're looking for traditional bingo. So up and down, left to right, or diagonal with G58. And your next number, we are going to keep it in the G column and do G53. G58 and G53. Chris, where are you located? I don't want to get my hopes up. Are you guys all in Southern California, or are you somewhere awful like Montana? Warren says that he wants something in the I column. Well, I want a well-hung Latin pool boy. So, okay, San Diego. People are in San Diego. I love that. I love that. Are you saying Chris is in San Diego? Oh, Chris lives in Mission Hills. Well, Chris, get on the camera. Let's get this going. Orange County. You know, Orange County's fine for a visit. Little too Republican for my liking. Now, after G53, it's N32. So we had G53, and now we had N32. G53 and N32. Oh, Warren's in Phoenix. Wow. You just got a little less hot, Warren. Christie's in Murrieta. That's like the ghetto Temecula. I love that. Now, after N32, we're going into O63. Chris said that he's making his bed. Well, why are you going to make the bed if we're just going to mess it up after this? Denise wants a lesson in doing my lips like this. Okay, Denise, I'll tell you what it is. You know what this is? This is 2 syringes of Juvederm X. That's the secret. It's not even a joke. That's what this is. I literally, who I think it was Denise. Yeah, Denise. Yeah, all I do is take lipstick and put it on, and then put some glitter. I'm getting another. Oh wait, can I see him? Where's he at? Guys, I think we're bringing Chris on. So yeah, Denise, just go get your lips done. That's what I did. I got one more vial of Juvederm. I got to decide where I want to put it, and I think I want to make my lips even bigger. Oh, do I? Is there a Chris? Hello, Chris.
Hey.
I got one more vial. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. But I hear both of us.
Chris. There's an echo. Oh my God. How are you? There's an echo and a delay. It's like my last relationship. Oh, good. I feel like one of those shitty news correspondents on CNN.
What do I do, girl?
Chris, I think they want you to put on headphones or turn down your volume.
There we go. We've got some solace now.
Jessica L., why are you yelling? Okay, Chris, everyone is violently upset that you're not wearing headphones.
Let me find my earmuffs.
Goodness. Well, Chris, everybody wanted you to come on screen with me for bingo, so I hope everybody's happy. This poor man. But at least we got him to make his fucking bed. But if you need to get chores done, just ask a fucking drag queen to do it. We got to do everything. All righty. Oh, Chris, did you teach your coworkers anything about Pride, or were you also just an attendee on the seminars?
I wrote a couple of things.
Oh, you wrote a couple of things. Yeah,
I let them know that Judy Garland was the inspiration for the rainbow flag.
You what?
She was the inspiration for the rainbow flag.
Who was?
Judy Garland. She's dead.
Oh, I read that. She's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Dead as a fucking. Today's her birthday, or was it yesterday? Today or yesterday it was Judy Garland's birthday. I am internet friends with a Judy Garland impersonator, not a drag queen. She's a cis woman.
Wow.
She looks and sings like if you close your eyes and I told you it was Judy Garland, you would believe me. It is phenomenal. And she just has all of her mannerisms, especially in the later years when she was really drunk and pilled out. It's really great. She lives in the UK. She's pretty great. I love Judy Garland. You know, she's such a sad story for all the straight people in here. You know, they started giving Judy Garland and Mickey Rooney amphetamines when they were 12. They would get them all jacked up on speed and then be like, go do a show, fucking tap dance, monkey.
Lucky kid.
Yeah, just wild. Oh, yeah, you are the homo drinking an Aperol Spritz. Okay. Alrighty, so let's move back into some bingo now that we got Chris on here. I have so many windows. Now, where's the chat room? That is a noisy chat room. Where did it go? I think I lost the chat room. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. There we go. Michelle heard that. Yeah. They all those kid stars. Oh yeah, they used to just give them all kinds of fucking drugs. Now I gotta pay for them. Now, back to bingo. We're back to business. After the 063, we're gonna hop into the I column. It's just like that really annoying Taylor Swift song. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Yep, it's gonna be stuck in your head all fucking day now. I-22. That is your next number. I-22.
Should I log off to give you the stage back?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Okay, bye.
Bye, bitch. I'm glad you made your bed. God, I'm such an asshole. Yeah, I mean, I'm a rude little bitch. Okay. Now, after I-22, it's B6. I-22 and B6. Yes, we finally got an I number. Warren can stop whining. Now, after B6, we're going to go back into the I column. How about I-29? I-29. No, Kristen, no more Taylor Swift. We've had enough. No more Taylor Swift. All right, so we got some people that are close to bingo, so let's keep these balls a rolling. After I-29, we got N double 4, I-29, and N44. I-29, N44. Let's keep it moving along, because I know we're close to a bingo. I can feel it in my lady boner. Next up, it's O61. No, Michelle, it's just like life. You get the cards that you're dealt, and most of the time you're gonna lose. No whining. No whining, Michelle. I got my dick tucked in between my legs, and you don't see me complaining, do ya? Fuck up, Buttercup. You get what you get. That was very aggressive. I would apologize, but I meant every word. Yeah, you're right, Michelle. I am a bitch. You left out a couple other words, too. I'm a high-strung, hyperactive, rude, crude scallywag. I'm a cunt. I'm a bottom-feeding basket case. I'm a prostitute, a concubine, a cheap whore. Yeah. Think you're gonna hurt my feelings? I got one feeling left. And guess what? As soon as I get off of here, I'm doing a shot of tequila, and then I'll have none. Now enough about me. Back to bingo. We're going into the B column. How about B10? B10. Yes, Denise, a lady boner. I said what I said, and I meant it. That's going to be the name of my first book, Lady Boner. Jerry, I am actually sober right now. Can you imagine if I was drunk? All I've had is a little bit of cold brew. Actually, a lot. I had this whole thing full of cold brew. Mm-hmm. Whoever let this be R-rated deserves a raise. You're goddamn right they do, motherfuckers. So I'm just gonna keep it going. Oh, it was Jessica York. That's the bitch from HR, right? The hoe bag from HR. Sorry, you're not a bitch, Jessica. You're a hoe bag. Just a bag full of whores. I wonder how big of a bag you'd have to fit a bunch of whores in it. I guess it would depend on if they were full-sized whores or if they were little people. I wonder what the market is for little prostitutes. I would imagine they could make a lot of money in the right city or with a webcam. Okay, Mr. Producer told me that while this is R-rated, that I should not be talking about little people that are also prostitutes. So, moving on, your next bingo number is N42. N42. Denise Cold Brew. Denise Cold Brew is the nectar of the gays. It's coffee that's brewed cold. So it's easier on the stomach. And it's like double caffeinated. And Michelle, yes, I do perform at Moe's. Moe's is my home bar. And it looks like Warren is a winner with card 2. Let me double check because Warren is a white man, and white men love to lie. So, let's see if he's got... Oh, wait. Yep, Warren's got a winner! Congratulations, Warren. That hoe bag from HR will be reaching out to you to let you know what homosexual paraphernalia from an LGBTQ store you have won. That's a lot of words. Alrighty, everybody. It is time for another game of bingo. We got 2 more games of bingo coming up. So let's get started with game 2. So I want you guys to go ahead and clear your cards. Moe's is in Hillcrest on University and 3rd Avenue. I'm actually the event coordinator for Urban Moe's. I work at Moe's. I have my own show there. I do pop culture trivia at Moe's. Actually, this Monday night, our pop culture trivia is The Nanny, that great TV show. So I still have spots available. You can go to Urban Moe's website and register your team. We do pop culture trivia every other week. I also host bingo at Gossip Grill every Wednesday. I produce a Thursday night show at Gossip Grill called Double D's Dinner and Drag. I host a wine tasting event on the last Saturday of every month at Inside Out and wherever else they'll have me. If they got a stage and a check, I am ready. Michelle with Monica Bayer. Yes, I am actually I work more than pretty much any other drag queen in San Diego. Oh, then yes, Michelle, you met me. You met me. I love Monica so much. If I was Monica, but yeah, if I'm like a short, squatty, bald, white, angry man, that's me. That's me. The Jacarandas. Okay, yeah, so you want to go ahead and clear your cards. Just clear those cards. Yep. To clear it, you just upload the same one again. That's so funny. Monica is so sweet. She's so supportive. She loves to come to my gigs, and she's a very good tipper. I really enjoy Monica. You should come with Monica sometime to Wine Club, which is the wine tasting event that I host at Inside Out. It's a lot of fun. So, next up, look, I don't think I've ever done a digital bingo with people who have seen me out of drag before. Wow, you've seen the man behind the myth and the legend. And just a friendly reminder, so many of you have been so incredibly generous with your virtual tips. They did want me to announce again in the middle of the game that all of the tips that you send me virtually on Venmo, which I'm incredibly appreciative of, is your company is matching them and donating it to the OC LGBT Center. And Chris, it's in the afternoon on the last Saturday of every month. It's from 3 to 5 at Inside Out. Yes, like Jessica said, tip me, and they are going to match it. And I'm going to shout out to some more folks that have tipped me. Dana or Dana and Mindy and Megan and Christy and Nicholas and Carla and Gerardo and Esther and Marissa and Kristen and Michelle and Jacob. God, it sounds like I'm reading the books of the Bible. And Alex. Thank you so much. You're so sweet and very generous. Wow. I'm gonna wait till the end though to tell you how much. I'm gonna make Mr. Producer get off the phone. He's gonna want a cut. And we'll let you know at the end how much we have raised and how much we're gonna donate to the OC LGBT Center. So let's get started with our next game of bingo. Everybody clear those cards. It is time to get ready. Refresh your drink. Let's get going. We got 2 more games of bingo to play, and we got more fabulous prizes. Thank you, Tomoko, and Warren, Tomoko. You sound like a character from The Lion King. Now we're going to start this game off. Oh, thank you, Jeff. We're going to start this game off in the O column with 067. 067. Jerry says to tip the lady every time that I insult someone. Well, some of you might have to take out small business loans. Because let me tell you, this mouth be talking some shit. If you guys would like to, if you guys have anybody in the room that you would like me to personally insult, I will do that for a small fee. So just send me a Venmo with a note that's like, please call out Amanda for being a gap-toothed bitch. And I will do that. I would be happy to do that. Now, back to business, though. After 067, let's keep it in that O column with 061. Who the fuck is drinking a Mike's Hard Lemonade? Grow up. What are you, still in community college? What the fuck is going on? What, you just quit breastfeeding last week and now you're moving on to a real beverage? Mike's Hard Lemonade. Oh my God. That's just cancer in a can. Oh, fine. Whatever. I can't complain. Actually, okay, so you know my favorite seltzers. I have 3. I only drink 3 of the seltzers. And here's the ones that I drink. I don't fucking do White Claw. It's too many carbs. Trulies are... okay, here's the thing about Trulies. Trulies are truly fucking disgusting. They're disgusting. I like the Corona seltzers because they're 90 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugars. The Michelob Ultra seltzers because they're 80 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugars. And I like the Kettle One botanical seltzers because they are 83 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugars. So I got a pack of the Corona ones in my fridge right now. No. I have the Michelob Ultra ones in my fridge right now, and the flavors are peach mango, cucumber lime, and spicy pineapple. Jerry B's drinking apple teenies. Wow, that's gay. Only like 50-year-old homos order apple teenies. Oh, Michelle, you're so... Oh, the Venmos are just coming in. Holy shit. Mr. Producer, I'm gonna pay my rent. Okay, what do we got? Oh, thank you, Michelle and Jessica and Chris and Jeff. And I still don't know if it's Tomako or Tamako, but... Tomako, Tomako, to potato. Alrighty, next up, it's G48. G48. I was looking, Chris, I'm not using Grindr. I was looking at all the money that you guys have sent me that we're going to donate to the center. Well, I mean, they're not going to donate this money, but your company's going to donate the amount of money. Now, after G48, let's keep these balls a-rolling. After that, we have I-23. I-23. What's Zima? That sounds like a disease. No, girl, I can't come. I got the Zima. Yeah, it's bad this time. Doctor said they might have to take my toe. What's a Zima? Now, after I-23, we're going into that G column. Next up, it's G51. G50. I got the Zima. Ugh. Rolling. Alrighty, everybody. After G51, it's B12. Oh, I think I got some extra tips for the Zima. Thanks for that. They're like, oh, that was funny. B12. Let's keep it going. We're going to go into the middle of the board after B12. It's N38. We got B12 and N38. Now, after N38, it's N45. What the fuck is a Zima, though? No one's told me what it is. You just said it's fucking old. N45. And we're going to keep it in that N column. It's N31. I'm Googling it. Zima. Zima Clear Malt is a clear, lightly carbonated alcoholic beverage made and distributed by Coors. It was introduced in 1993. I was 2 years old, thank you. And it was discontinued in 2008. Oh, I bet those motherfuckers are pissed now that the canned seltzers are all the rage. Yeah, I was 2 years old when that was introduced. I'm very young. And gorgeous. And now I got a little bit of money. It was Mickey's for frat boys. I love that. I love frat boys. They're just so dumb. Next up, it's I-24. We have N31 and I-24. That's your next bingo number is I-24. Oh, there I am. God, I'm gorgeous. I do have a good doctor. If you're in San Diego, Denise, I think Denise was the one that asked about my lips. If you're in San Diego and you want a good doctor, I cannot recommend Aesthetica Medical Spa in Mission Valley enough. He does all of the work on my face. He does all my fillers. He does all my laser skin treatments. He does my Botox. Look, I'm angry. I'm happy. He does my Botox. They're in Mission Valley. It's owned and run by gay doctors, and they take such good care of me. And the more people I refer to them, the cheaper they charge me for my Botox. Because let me tell y'all, has anybody in here ever had Botox? Or they get Botox? I get my Botox every 3 months. And yes, they do sponsor me. I love Botox, but it's not cheap. It's worth it, though. If you haven't gotten Botox and you're thinking about it, and you can afford it, do it. Get the Botox. It doesn't hurt. It looks incredible. And I started really young, so I'm just never gonna get old. Chris, what's a baseball wax? They don't do waxing there. They do lasers. I get my face zapped there. Now, after I-24, we're going into the B column. B13. Denise, that's what I do. If you go, that I just referred you, Denise. Get with the Denise. Denise, yes. So if you go, tell them Miriam T sent you, and that they keep giving me cheap work. Chris D, no, they do not do waxing there. But if you need a good waxing person, go to Undercarriage in North Park. My friend Melissa owns it. She has a great special on Tuesdays, ladies. They do a Taco Tuesday special, and Wednesdays is Weenie Wednesdays. I'm not making that up. They have women's specials on Tuesday and men's specials on Wednesday. And if you're non-binary like me, you can just go get waxed 2 days in a row midweek and get discounts on everything. I love it. Melinda's amazing. She's an amazing waxer. She gives you a Benadryl before she waxes you so you don't break out and you're just a little loopy. So that's Undercarriage in North Park. God. It's not, I'm not even making a joke. It's true. Like Melinda, it's Taco Tuesdays and Weenie Wednesdays. So after B13 is G50. 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 And let's keep it rolling right along because I keep talking about people's naughty bits and not playing with balls enough. It's N37, N37. That wine club that I was just talking about that I host every month. Melinda is there every month. Not only is she great at waxing, has a great sense of humor, she always brings drugs and drinks like a fucking pirate. So she's a lot of fun. The B number before 50 was B13. Like, I'll use it in a sentence. To get married in the state of Alabama, you only have to be 13. That is how you use it in a sentence. That's fucked up, and it's true. The South is scary. I know, I used to live there. Next up, after N37, it's O75. It is O75. We got O75, and we're going to hop onto the other side of the board with B3. O75 and B3. Let's keep this bingo game moving along. Now that I've talked about weenies and tacos and child brides, it's I-21. I-21. Jessica has nothing this round. That's okay. The real prize is me. Tips for nips. Oh, you're not seeing these nipples. No, sir, Christopher, you naughty, naughty boy. Now, after I-21, you naughty boy. After I-21, let's hop into that G column. We got G55. So we got I-21 and G55. You know, you're all winners because you got to listen to me just scream for an hour. Now, your next number is O72. Alex has nothing. Nothing. I cannot sing Whitney. Hell, during the later years, Whitney could barely sing Whitney. That's why she was like, I gotta go. Oh, it got morbid, didn't it? Next up. Oh, we got a bingo. Alex T. Bingo on card 13. Let me see what we got. Alex, where exactly did you bingo, sweetie? Alex? Alex, I don't think you got a bingo, sweetie. Alex, where do you think you got a bingo? I think you got one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now I see it. The producer didn't see it either. Right there in the down there. You didn't see it either, Mr. Producer. Yep, you're a winner. The fourth row. Yeah, you won. I'm just thinking about Whitney Houston being dead, so I got distracted. God, everybody's dead. Whitney, Judy, Mickey Rooney, JonBenet Ramsey. Everybody's dead. I know, I'm sober too. I think that's why I fucked up so much. Now, yeah. So everybody, don't clear those cards yet. Did anybody clear their cards? Don't clear them yet. Don't clear them yet. Did anybody clear them already? Please don't. Just don't do it. Anybody? Okay. I think people didn't clear their cards, so that's good. Oh, wait. Jessica said, oops, she cleared her card. Both Jessica. Okay, everybody cleared their cards, so we're not going to do a blackout round. So, yeah, everybody clear your cards. Clear them. Clear them. Yep. I know. I didn't specify. It's fine. So, go ahead and clear your cards. It's fine. I just had an idea, and you guys fucked it up. So, it's fine. It's fine. It's really fine. Okay. I have nothing. Nothing. 29. Okay. Oh, thank you, Chris and Carlos and Mary and Jenny. They all tipped me on Venmo. Let me tell y'all. The LGBT Center in OC is going to get a very lovely donation, and I'm having lobster for dinner. Yeah, and Mr. Producer, I will give you 1%. So, it is your, this will be your last opportunity if you want to make any contributions to me, and also simultaneously, that means at the same time for those of you that went to public school, simultaneously also make a donation that doesn't cost you anything to the LGBT Center of Orange County. Now is the time, because I'm going to give out that final number after this round to the bosses. It is a lovely number, but if you want to keep donating, you are more than welcome to. I truly appreciate it. You guys have been beyond generous. Absolutely incredible. I think this is the most tips I've ever made doing drag ever. So I think it's great. I love it. I'm having a great time. So my Venmo is she, her, me on Venmo. If you would like to put in a last minute donation, you can do that. But without any further ado, it is time. I don't know why I sound like a French cartoon character now, but we are rolling with it. It is time for our last round of bingo. Okay. I don't think I can keep that up for an entire round. Oh, thank you, Marissa. Marissa tipped me on Venmo. Oh, I went from sounding like a French candlestick to now I sound like a fucking kangaroo cunt. Oh, thank you, Gerardo. Gerardo tipped me on Venmo. Should I do an Australian accent for the rest of the game? Is that what you cunts would like? How we doing? Oh, yeah, you guys are fucking great, Denise. I fucking love you, cunts. Ah, yeah, you guys are kind of fucking awesome. Chris, Mr. Producer, is good. He's tall and lanky. His brain is kind of like all wobbly-doobly, all mixed up. He doesn't really make a lot of fucking sense all the time. He's very, very fucking smart. He's a smart cunt. His brain just works in a different vibrational level than most people's brains do. Sometimes you just have to look at him and be like, what the fuck are you talking about, mate? It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. He also really likes to have these long phone conversations that consist mainly of like, well, girl, so, no, you can't say that I'm the worst, Mr. Producer. That's the first time you've hopped up here in the chat room. Fuck you, cunt. wagon. Your mom is a whore. Cunt. Yeah, and that's exactly how I feel. So, you talk to me like that here at my show. Let's see how I'm going to talk to you, Mr. Producer. How about that? How do you like that? You know what? Why don't you go make like a koala and get chlamydia? How about that, Mr. Producer? Listen, Mr. Producer gets so much chlamydia, he has a fucking frequent bias stamp. It's like for the STD clinic. It's like a froyo. It's like a froyo. Buy on your 10th one, you get one free. All right, that's enough about Mr. Producer. This is about me. Okay. All right, speaking of other dead people, Steve Irwin has left the building. So let's get started with our final game of bingo. You guys have been a truly amazing group. Amazing group. So much fun. We're going to speed through this one because I know y'all got shit to do. You're kicking off your weekend, and I know I got shit to do. So let's get it started. Wow, the tips are still coming in. We're going to start it off in the B column with B10. Well, I get Steven's back. No, Mr. Producer's not coming. He's not coming on camera. Absolutely not. I will kangaroo punch him in his fucking gullet. No, I'll swoop on him like a magpie. I'll strike like a viper. All right, after B10, it's 074. It's funny, the amount of times that I go into a full-blown Australian accent in a show and people are just like, what is happening? But they love it. They're like, don't stop! And I think that's the tequila talking about. Now, after 074, it's N39. N39. Yeah, koalas, I mean, like, the chlamydia problem, like, koalas are dying from fucking chlamydia. And I think also there's koalas, there's a lesbian thing, too. I think there's a high amount of lesbianism in koalas. I think that's true. I hope I'm just not making that up out of my fucking ass. And I think that's how they're getting the chlamydia, is they just keep eating chlamydia-infested koala cunt. They keep tasting the twat, and now all the koalas have chlamydia. So, see what happens? See what happens when you eat pussy? That's what happens. You climb up a tree, you eat some pussy, you get chlamydia. Can I do a British accent? Hello, I'm Julie Andrews. And welcome to Blackout Bingo. Okay, maybe not. So, next up, G51. G51. I've been doing an Australian accent for so long now that it's hard for me to like go and do a British accent because my throat automatically just wants to go Australian. Yeah. Sorry. My throat loves going Australian. Sorry. There's that. Female koalas indulge in lesbian sex sessions, rejecting male suitors and attempting to mate with each other, sometimes up to 5 at a time, according to researchers. The furry eucalyptus and pussy-eating creatures appear to develop, this tendency for same-sex liaisons when they are in captivity. In the wild, they remain heterosexual. Scientists monitoring the marsupials with digital cameras counted 3 homosexual interactions for every heterosexual one. So, I think that just goes to prove that when you're trapped in an enclosure with men, It drives you fucking crazy to where you gotta eat 5 pussies at a time. You just gotta go have a big fucking chlamydia cunt fest and just chow down on koala cunt like it's the fucking chocolate fountain at a Golden Corral, because being trapped with men will make you absolutely lose your fucking mind because men are trash. So that's my theory. So next up, after G51, it's B4. G51 and B4. If I was trapped in a cage with men too, I'd probably turn lesbian. Hold on, Chris. What about beavers? Okay, but here's the thing. I have a serious thing about beavers. What is it that makes them build dams? Are they just angry and they see running water and they're like, no, the fuck, this is not happening today? Like, what is it that causes beavers to behave that way? They just see the running water and they're like, absolutely not. I won't stand for this. The water must stop. I will not have any part of it. Like, what is that? It's like being a politician in Detroit. That was a dark joke. You know, oh no, Flint. No, it could have been a good joke, but then I fucked up the city. At least I got the state right. Alrighty, after I-25, oh, for the first and only time in this game, and I think it's because we were talking about the lesbian koalas, it's 069! Bow, 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 bow. 069, a meal with a view for two. A hairy, oh, I'm fucking up jokes real bad. A meal for two with a hairy view. Yeah. God, I'm struggling. I can't stop thinking about lesbian koalas. I'm also really glad that I didn't make that shit up and that, like, koalas are gay. Happy Pride. Next up, it's I-27. I-27. And after I-27, it's 062. So we had 069, I-27, and 062. And we are going to keep it in that O column. After 062, it's 064. 062 and 064. Jessica says, so after she's fired for arranging this, y'all will still stay in touch, right? Yeah, not me. Sorry. I don't even talk to my own mom. Next up, N43. We are looking for another line of bingo with N43. And let's keep it going with N45. N43 and N45. I personally think that this is a great team building experience. And I think this is a memory that you are all going to cherish for a long time. And I think the thing around at work now is you're just going to, like, when shit hits the fan, all you're going to do is look at each other and be like, koalas are lesbians, and you're gonna laugh and it's gonna be fine. So I'm glad that I could change your lives in such a meaningful and monumental way. So, I'm getting choked up. Goodness gracious. Now, next up after N45, we're going to that O column, and it's 071. N45, 071, N45, and 071. Let's keep it rolling. And 31 and 1. That's your next bingo number, and we're going to keep it in the N column. After N31, it's N40. N40. After that, how about I-30? I-30. Anybody got G46? G46. I mean, my goal when I woke up this morning was like, I want to get somebody in human resources fucking fired today. I think I'm close. Now, after... I know, this is, I mean, really, I am a gift to companies around the world. I think more people need the R-rated Miriam T experience. Now, after G46, we got O72, G46 and O72. And after O72, it's B15. So we had G46, O72, and B15. After B15, we are bouncing into that I column. How about I26? Anybody got I26? That is your next bingo number. I26. I think a drag queen in the office would do great things for morale. Yeah, I think it would be great. After I26, let's do I24. So we've had B15, I26, and I24. Do I know anything about billing medical claims? No, but I can put a stamp on an envelope. So I want Miriam to pop into our team meetings each week. Well, I want somebody to pop into my team meeting once a week too, but so far, no luck. And by meetings, I mean my asshole. Okay, next up, after I24, it's G59. G59. I don't think I'm quite cut out to work in an office. I'll be honest. I'm not great in the morning. I don't really like to do things on a time schedule. I don't know how to live off of a paycheck. I can't work somewhere where I can't openly and verbally and aggressively say fuck or cunt. I like to take really long lunch breaks. I need a parking spot that's just for me, very close to the door. And I need to be able to do cocaine in a cube, like in front of everybody. I don't want to have to go to the bathroom. So if you guys think you could work with that, and I'm going to need minimum starting salary at like 85 a year, and I'm going to need about 6 weeks paid vacation. And I only want to work 4 days a week. And that fourth day needs to be the fourth day needs to be a half day. Oh, and I will also need a my own like coffee station. I don't want to use the office coffee pot. I need my own. So if you think that's something that you can work with, I would love to talk about my qualifications, of which there are none. So next up, it's N44. Oh, good, an office with a great view. That's what I want. Listen, if I wanted something with a great view, I would go get a room at the Hilton. That's not what I want. Now, after N44, I've got I19. N44 and I19. Oh, Kristen, you think you're so funny with my qualifications. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm qualified. You know why? Because I don't have chlamydia. Hire me. Now, after I19, we're going to keep it in that I column with I16. I16. And let's keep it rolling with B9. You got good news from your oncologist. Your test results came back a B9. Well, the hoe bag from HR hired me, so. Hi, everybody. I'm your new mommy. Okay. Yeah, remember what happened to Jean Bonnet? Next up, after B9, oh my God, can somebody please bingo already? We're 27 numbers deep. It's B3. B9 and B3. Is anybody close to a bingo? Anybody one away? Yes, I will be your mommy and I can breastfeed, so I think it'll be a great bonding experience for so. Oh, Marissa! Marissa bingoed. Marissa, what is your bingo number? Marissa, first of all, your parents forgot to put a second S in your name. So it looks like your name is Marissa, which sounds like a dish that you get at like Outback Steakhouse. Like, oh, can I get some Marissa? some more ice. Marissa, what's your card number? Marissa, oh, B3, R24, free space, G46, and I62. I want some Marissa. Okay, she's got card 9. Let's see if she's a winner or a lying cunt. She's a winner! Bam, 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 bam. All right, that hoe bag from HR will be reaching out to you to give you your very homosexual prizes. Guys, honestly, this has been a lot of fun. Like, one of my favorite bingos, and not just because I made an ass load in tips. You guys are truly fun. I've never gotten to say cunt so many times in a bingo. And I really think that I created such a fun, loving, incredible atmosphere for all of you. Now, if you're in San Diego, come see my shows. If you're not, anybody, you can follow me online. My Instagram is TheMariamT. That's TheMariamt. Or you go to my website, sheherme.com. I host, direct, and produce tons of shows all over the city. So I would love to see you guys in person at one of my shows. And just go look at my pictures because I'm absolutely beautiful. Now, I want to thank Bingo Queen so much for having me, and MSM so much for booking us. If you need, oh no, there's a bunch of bitches here in San Diego. Chris, you're not special. Now, I want to thank MSM so much for booking Bingo Queens, and of course, Bingo Queens for having me. Everybody give it up for Mr. Producer. And I want to thank you guys for matching the donations to the Orange County LGBT Center. Holy shit, you guys were so generous. And the final number that I will be directly putting in my bank account, and you guys will be writing a check for the LGBT Center in OC, is a whopping sum of $835. So claps for you guys, but most importantly, claps for me. Because you know what? I'm worth it. I'm worth it and I deserve it. So thank you guys, because thank me. Oh, and the center, they get some money too, so whatever. Thank you guys so much. So truly, happy Pride. I'm glad you guys are learning about it. I'm glad that you let me berate you guys and talk about lesbian koala chlamydia. You guys are absolutely incredible. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a happy Pride. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Stay safe out there. Take care of each other. And remember, when shit gets wild at the office, koala chlamydia. Guys, my name is Miriam. This has been Bingo Queens. You guys are absolutely delightful. Have a great